Miracle Hill is a group of committed Christ followers who have found God's calling to be living on the shoreline of the sea of adversity in hopes of rescuing those who are drowning in the waves of despair and the undertow of addiction.
Miracle is, well, a friend to everyone, but a hope in our community. There are a lot of people that are hurting, and Miracle Hill is the one place we can go to, and Miracle Hill is a wonderful representative of Jesus Christ.
There are so many needs out there, needs of physical things like clothes, food. More importantly, there are needs of hope, of purpose of life, reason for living, the more important aspects of life, but still, they're all part and parcel of the same thing.
Everybody's in need of something. I mean, there's so many different levels of that, but everybody is in need.
Those in need are children who have been abandoned by their parents, or their parents have came into some kind of difficulty in life and unable to care for their children, or it may be a woman who has been battered or who is on drugs. It may be a person on the street a man on the street who simply doesn't have a job and really has nowhere else to look. And so these are the type of people that Miracle Hill wants to try to serve. It's been said that if you can't find a friend anywhere in the world, you can find one at Miracle Hill.
Reward for me is seeing the lights come on. As I had the opportunity to teach in our various programs, and I look into the eyes of the people around the table and I know they're getting it, it's just so exciting to me to watch people grow.
One of my most rewarding moments with Miracle Hill is probably two parts. Number one, I get to work with 6 to 8 of the overcomers every day, and I get to see these men come in off the streets or out of prison that have no idea what life's all about. And I get to watch them on a day-to-day basis, figure out who the Lord is and start to change their lives and grow and learn and get excited about life. And I think that's amazing. And the second fold to that would be my own life. You know, I came into the doors of Miracle Hill as a busted down drug addict criminal with a rap sheet as long as my desk over there. But God's amazing and does an amazing work in the people that come into the facilities, myself included.
Miracle Hill offers a wide range of services from emergency shelters, relief ministry for those who are in need of food, in addition to addiction recovery services for those suffering from life-dominating addictions.
What does Miracle Hill offer? We offer communities a way to care for those most in need in those communities. And with a facility in Cherokee County, Spartanburg County, Greenville County, all serving adults and families. And then with our children's home in Pickens County, foster homes scattered throughout the upstate, and our boys shelter here in Greenville, we can cover the gamut of human needs here in the upstate.
I got involved with Miracle Hill because I was a teacher, and I just saw so many children in my classroom that needed so much more help than I could give in that environment. So I had heard about Miracle Hill about 13 years ago and came to the boys shelter actually, and got involved and just really wanted to work with teenagers and be able to make an impact in their life.
I'm a product of the Overcomers program myself. I was a pastor, believe it or not, and fell into a crisis in my life back in 2001, and actually took a wrong turn in the path of life and found myself deeply, after several years, deeply steeped in addiction myself. I was like I was in a hole and I couldn't get out. And I found out about the Overcomers program that Miracle Hill provided and had called back about 5 years ago and was accepted into the program, and it helped me to begin to rebuild my life and brought restoration to me. And now, several years ago, I came on board as a Miracle Hill staff member, so I get to pour into lives the same way they poured into me. So Miracle Hill has been a real blessing in my life and many others.
Miracle Hill is important to the community because in a lot of ways what Christ called us to do, not everyone is doing these days. Most people are focusing on themselves and not looking out to help others, and Miracle Hill is doing that. They're reaching out to the community. They're bringing the community to them and keeping them there where they can help them out.
It's very important because it reaches out. It's a lot of people that need help.
Miracle Hill has given me a different perspective. Who the needy are in our community. When I first moved to Greenville, never had a clue that there was a homeless population in Greenville. Never knew the need of abused and neglected children. Never knew the need of people that are struggling with drug and alcohol addictions. But on the other side of that, getting to see the hope, what the Lord can do in the lives of people that want to change. And that's exciting to see lives changed.
We come thinking we're going to change lives. And it's the others that change ours. And that's, I think, my most important moment every day is just to come and love these ladies, to serve these ladies. And they have changed my life. They've just changed my life.
Miracle Hill is a non-denominational Christian organization with 9 outreach ministries that have provided hope and help for individuals and families in the upstate for the past 70 years. Our mission is to provide food, shelter, and compassion to those most in need while leading them to Jesus Christ and helping them to become productive members of society. But we can't do it alone. We need help of dedicated volunteers and contributors to help support the work in the upstate of South Carolina. So, if you can help or know someone who needs our help, please don't hesitate to call. Our doors are always open.